Boom, ever onward tribe. June Commanders Coffee coming to you from Frisco, Texas, at Dallas Cowboy headquarters. I had a great speaking event yesterday with an amazing corporate team of Keurig Dr. Pepper. And then I got a chance to spend time with a few of the current players, a couple Hall of Famers and legends from the Cowboys organization, and it made for a very special day. It made me think of playing on great teams. I had the tremendous pleasure to play on several great teams and several championship teams, and those teams were different. There was an absolute marked difference between a elite level team and a champion. Specifically, when it comes to championships, there's all sorts of things championship teams do. I'll share one. One of the things I noticed is, upon reflection, in the 4 years I played, we got to compete in the national championship tournament all 4 years, but we only won it twice. In the years we won, we had journeyman players that were obviously capable of starting and playing at the elite level, but we're never going to make the All-America list, are never going to be, household names amongst that community and that tribe. But during the championships, elevated to a level of play they hadn't shown before. More goals, more impactful moments on the field. It was critical to us winning that championship to have the superstars, but then to have the second tier, so to speak, perform beyond themselves to help us get a championship. So that's a specific that great teams do. On the higher ideals, what I saw also was, in the years that we won championships, in the years that I spent in the SEAL teams, where it was just another level of focus and drive and subjugation to the greater good and performing at the highest level, teams that were champions transitioned into something else. It's like they became a greater whole of their individual parts. It reminds me of a quote, and as a leader, you can help drive this through culture, through leadership, through behavior, through performance, and bringing a team to another level, another plane. But it reminds me of a quote of one of my favorite authors, Thomas McGuane, who's an American heavyweight. He writes a lot about the outdoors, fishing, hunting, and a lot about horses. He's a horseman and a true Western guy. But he writes a quote in one of his short stories about the combination of a horse and rider, and to me, it speaks very much to this concept of transitioning into a greater thing. His quote reads, "Those who love horses are compelled by an ever-receding vision, some enchanted transformation through which the horse and rider become a third, much greater thing." If you can drive your team to perform at the highest level, to take care of one another, to subjugate themselves to greatness, you are going to become a third, much greater thing. Ever onward.